Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Hinamori, and welcome back to some Minecraft where I use AI to give me a prompt, and then I build it. Granted, that's not really using AI to do my job in this Minecraft world. It's more of a guidance tool. I basically just Google build ideas. That's what I do. Welcome to how to create no, just kidding. Well, in the last episode, I finished up the path and I did this beautiful hoed land. Yep, that's right. And in the last episode, this was not here. This tree was not here. These trees were not here. Those trees were not here. And this, I think, was here, but I don't remember. I basically redid all my trees. If you haven't watched the channel update video / world tour kind of thing, you would not know that I updated all of these trees and they're no longer my terrible hand-built trees. They are all trees that I have used from what's it called? Lightmatica. That's what it's called. And I basically just put you put down like a little ghost image of it, and then you just follow the build path with the ingredients list. So that's what I did. I also added this cute little water feature that goes wee all the way down. I added this water feature as well. And then, of course, I added the cherry tree over in the middle here because it just looked so much better. This episode, we're probably going to focus on planting all of the crops now. And the crops and flowers and whatnot is going to take a very long time. Like, this is a lot. This took me like 2 days to hoe. So, it's gonna take even longer to plant, probably. Well, at least fully grown plant, but either way, that's what we're gonna be doing today. I still had to put the rest of the trees throughout here. Like, there's gonna be a tree right here. There's gonna be a tree right here. It's gonna be, those ones are gonna get replaced. You know, just a couple here and there. Bench seating area, stuff like that. Otherwise, it's just gonna be very open, and I don't want it to be super open. Gotta have some detailing. Like right here, I'm probably gonna put a little bench or something that kind of looks out over the river. Same thing with like right here. Put a bigger azalea tree here and then have like shade of a bench looking at the river. So on and so forth, you know, simple things like that. Makes a world feel more alive. Sorry if I'm not talking as fast as I normally do. I'm trying to not be as quick in my words so people can understand them a little bit better. So I do apologize. Basically trying not to be as hyper as I normally am. And I'm seeing if this basically an experiment to see if people are okay with me hyperactivity or tibbity skibbity toilet. Somehow we got there. Okay. Alright though. So without further ado, let's figure out which plants we're using. If you guys haven't watched the previous episodes, we are, in fact, using sweet berries, torch flowers, pitcher pods. I already put these and these down in the bushes, so we're not really using any of those. The dead bushes I will be using. We're also going to be using tall dry grass, nether sprouts, ferns, wheat seeds, lilac seeds, rose bushes, sunflowers, peonies, firefly bushes, short dry grass, a bush, and then these were the path blocks, and then bone to grow them all, in case I need more. Basically, it's going to go from like a yellow to a pink in terms of gradient. And I don't know how it's going to look, but the short dry grass and the tall dry grass will be mixed in with the wheat. So the wheat doesn't look super uniformed. So like if we go into free cam, I don't want the wheat to basically take up the whole section here. So right here is mostly going to be the short grass and dead bush. And then as you gradually come across the path here, it'll turn into the short dry grass, the tall dry grass, and then wheat. And then as we come more over here, it's more wheat and less of the short grass, but more of the tall one. And then as we come into these 3 sections here, so this one, this one, this one, and then that tiny one, this is where the nether sprouts are going to go. So in my previous episode, I did state that I was going to tell you guys when I decided where I'm going to be putting all my flowers and whatnot. The nether sprouts, I don't want to take up a whole lot, so they're going to be right here. This tiny little section is only going to be nether sprouts. I don't know if I can actually put them on tilled soil, so we'll find out. The sunflowers will come immediately after the wheat and stuff, so they'll be right here. And up here a little, fading into probably the lilac bushes and then into the peony and then rose bushes. And that should help transition the color from the brown over to the bright colors. I think it'll look nice. So, without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? Alright, now that time lapse is over, are you guys ready to see this in shaders? Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, we have to look down until we get to the tree. Okay, gotta look down. Gotta look down. You don't see anything. All right, here we go. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at this. Oh, oh, this is so cool. Oh, this actually genuinely makes me so excited. Oh, this looks so cool, dude. Look at this. You could just walk down here and just... Oh, so many flowers, guys. Oh, the amount of flowers this is. Oh, so many flowers. I ran out of so many things, and I only wanted a small thing of berry bushes, so that's what I did right here. But oh, so many things. Oh, this is gonna be great once I put a bench in here. Oh, there's lava under here. Spooky. Ooh. Okay, there's the sunflowers. Oh, so my whole idea of this entire area was to have a gradient kind of thing. I kind of have that, but it's not like a 100% gradient. It's more like a transitional, like, color scheme. So this is like the sunflowers going into the wheat, which then in turn turns into the dry grass, which currently is not supported by my shader pack, so kind of looks out of place. And then it turns into the short dry grass with dead bushes and more dead bushes as you go this way. So that's what this is. That's what I've been planning to do for the last so long, and I literally got the time on the 15th of September to finally do this. So let's take a eagle eye view here and just look at this. This is just gorgeous. Oh. Okay, I have to turn off shaders here. Oh, even without the shaders, just look at this. Like, oh, turn off that. We get a screenshot. Oh, it's so good, guys. I'm so excited. Oh, this is like the best thing I've ever made. I swear. There's one thing I gotta do, though. It's me maps. Because currently, my maps be looking like that. And I don't know which maps they are. Bop. 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 So, we're just gonna do this instead. Okay. This is the closest one. We fly. Oh, it registers it as green? What? Green? Oh, that's the wrong spot. think that's also the wrong spot. Where did that one go? Right here? No, it went over here. Because I'm a dummy. And I don't know how maps work. So this one is right here. And this one is right here. That one is right there. I mean, if these didn't show up as green, I wish they showed up as their flower colors. Like look at the wheat. The wheat shows up as this, so does the dry grass, except for the wheat that's not grown. I should have waited until the wheat was grown to do the maps, but I don't follow the rules. I live on my own space. But it looks so good. I am very proud of this. And we can add more decorations later. Alright though. That is going to do it for this episode. I know it's not the longest and I'm sorry, but I'm hopefully not going to be working 60 to 80 hour weeks again, because it is taking a toll on both my mental and my just overall well-being. So here's to hoping, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and my giggly self right now, and all the flowers I have seemingly placed that have destroyed my well-being as well. I wish you all the best and sleep well. Goodbye. Thank you for reaching the end of the video. My name is Hinamori, and I appreciate you all for watching my wonderful video. I'm not the greatest at editing, but I still appreciate all the love and support I get for these videos that I try to make. So thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.